Welcome everyone, I'm Craven and this is the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Yes, after finishing up Trails to Azure, it is finally time to go back to the 4 games of Cold Steel. First 2 are done, 2 are still remaining and I can't wait to get started. Now, let's click that away until we actually get started. We don't have to read about the backstory. I think we can remember quite a bit of the last 2 games in Cold Steel, and what we don't, we'll remember as we start the game up again with the entirety of Class 7, Rean and all that kind of good stuff. So yes, let's not wait too long. Let's go about with a new game and see how it starts. And I probably will skip the intro, mainly because people have been saying that there are spoilers in there, and personally I don't mind small little bits of spoil as long as it doesn't spoil anything on the story. But since there is a chance that there might be a story related spoiler in there, I'm gonna skip it for myself and hope you guys don't mind. I also can you please keep me talking without getting all the way in the back? But yes, so let's get started with this new game before the game sends us back once again or shows us the intro this way. So let's get started. New game. Yes, we're gonna play on normal like all first tries. This is of course gonna be a blind run as we normally do. I was hoping to get an option or to see a show of the previous part data. Erebonian Empire, Western Lemaire. 120 sails from Ordis to Port City. Back to 3D Trails. It's gonna be a switchback again. Former Noble Alliance base, Juno Naval Fortress. I'm gonna go be thrown straight into it.
Save me! I surrender. Just please.
How foolish.
Left wing, Block B intercepted. Now moving to our next area of attack.
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride. The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Yes, Steel Maiden.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes.
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Ooh, I can already see one character I recognized from Azure.
Look at that!
Yeah,
It's a white ion.
it's her, isn't it?
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself. Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
What? Speak for yourself.
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
Class 7. So I'm guessing it's the new class. And like I said, we do recognize some characters we've seen so far. And of course a bunch of new ones as well. Available based on story progress. Well, we'll learn. I'm sure it's roughly the same as in 2, with probably a few tweaks here and there, maybe some quality of life improvements. We'll learn. Save menu. Press the start to open the save menu. Save progress, low progress. Show a summary of your progression. Yes, ooh. So all the characters are now on screen like that. It does have something. A nice banner in the corner with the time of the year. Well, we clearly need to go up the stairs, so of course we're gonna go in the different direction. Ooh, Tonfas. Ah yeah, we remember Tonfas. Not been that long ago. We don't have time to go back. Yeah, better hurry. Alright, menu. Ooh, very sleek menu, isn't it? Equipment, orbment. And the names are here. Juna and Altina, of course, we know. Kurt, Muse, and Ash are new ones, I think. And Ash, body type and weapon-wise, a bit of a Randy. Hair is different, but other than that. Muse, no idea just yet, but she has a gun, which is nice. And it looks like Kurt has dual blades. Ah, we can't watch that yet. We're not that far enough in the game just yet. Alright, let's just move forward. But they are level 35, and from what we can gather, they are the new Class 7. And they just say they saw a white Aeon Generation 2. Does that mean that it's a new version built off the one that we saw in Azure? The one that was using Crossbell. We'll learn, we're just getting started. So keep our mind open. U material. Alright, good. Can we attack him from behind? Yes.
Wide open!
Double advantage. Alright, this is a bit different. RB for S-Craft, Links, it's active. Sub info. Auto battle, not yet. Swap if we have more than 4 characters, if we have not. Oh, we do. With Altina, of course, in the background. Well, let's use the team we have right now until we learn more about everybody's type of combat and how they are. And yes, he is definitely a dual-wielding combatant, which is really cool. So, directionals is for order items, run and swap. Other buttons are for craft, arts, move and attack. Let's see what kind of arts we have. Ragnar Strike. And slashes, area, set, delay, small, line, impede and blind. And blade dance, brandish, strength and speed up for 3 turns. Alright.
Strike!
It's down!
Here I go!
Oh, I was watching Rush and Assist. Just press a button and see what happens. We'll have to learn anyway. Area medium with impede. Defense speed down. 30% of seal.
Sure.
Alright, rumbling smash, medium, line, and CP per strength. It's cry. It's definitely a war cry. Let's do an area one.
You're mine! Yeah!
Keep it up!
Assist and me, I think, is just basically with our linked up character. Yeah, we were learning and relearning, of course, with everything we do. The brave point in the corner has 4. I think once it's 5, we could probably use that in common as well. Azure Bleu. Freeze, line, restoration, 20% HP, cure everything. If you like the energy circle. Kitty bullet, charm.
Don't look at me like that! Pow!
Resist! Well, it is a machine.
Let's go.
Would have been very interesting if it had worked.
Sure.
All right.
All not too bad.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, just learning the menus and everything. Skull, Scorpio, Sirius, Virgo, and Diva. And of course, we have a lot of DLC with this game. I'm not gonna look into it until we reach chapter 1, because this is still a prologue. So this is more for us to get used to the system and of course the new characters in the game. So look at the line.
I got this.
Also, don't want to use up too much. It would be nice if we could get to a boss fight, which will probably be there, with 1 or 2 characters with maxed out
Leave it to me.
CP. Okay, so Rush uses Brave Points, which is good. If it doesn't, it would have been way too powerful.
Sure.
Oh wait, there were 4.
My turn.
I only noticed the 3.
Yeah. There.
It's mine. It's my turn.
Yes! Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah.
Sure.
It's down!
Keep it up!
Yeah, the perfect assist. Overkill. Beautiful.
You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
I think we can like Ash. I do like the fact how it's shown in the corner. Much more sleek, isn't it? Right, let's not dilly-dally too much. Let's just move on forward, because there's too much to see for us. Oh, no. Since we are at the beginning, I want to make full use of our advantages.
Now's our chance!
Double advantage.
Sure.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
No, it's not an axe, it's a scythe. Very
Here
nice.
It's my turn. Yeah!
Oh, they're doing a lot of damage. When an attack misses, the target will counter attack if the attacker is in range. Yes, we know.
got this.
Okay, you're
It's
gone.
my turn!
Let's go! Yeah! Now, let's continue onward.
Combat is okay. It's good to be back in the Cold Steel world. Now let's show me things I remember from that world. God, this is totally new. Alright, got a healing spot, meaning that it's gonna be probably wouldn't be a fight down there. Alright, make a quick save. Our first one of the game. Ooh, big boys.
They're huge!
Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is this?
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Fire up those combat links! We got work to do!
Yeah! Be on guard. It's strong.
I do wonder if, like previous Cold Steel, we're after this entire prologue, we're gonna go back like a month or two just to introduce ourselves to these new characters and let them do their thing. Yes. Well, he is one of the guys that we are using. Just to branch the skills.
Hey,
we have 1/200, which is of
Rest
course
in peace!
perfect for an escort against these, well, archaisms,
Here I go!
knights. Well, it's probably more archaism than knight, isn't it? Even if it looks like a mech. Axle breaker area double L, very large. Barrage the enemy with a great laser beam.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it!
Beautiful. Very potent as well. Let's see what we can do with crafts. By the way, do we have... Because I didn't even think about it. Alright, Sleipnir's F2. Seal 2 and Swordbreaker 2, both things we would love to have. Weakness is mainly water and fire. Wind is a definite no-no.
Yes! Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Sure. Huh.
Huh.
There!
Let's go.
Beautiful attacks. 3,000 too much to do in one hit, so I'm just gonna keep using that. Do we want to see another attack? I think it might be a bit much. It will destroy them, but doesn't matter. We can just watch it. Why not?
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now.
I'm sure in the prologue they will not throw anything against us that we can't handle.
Ragnar, strike! Now, let's continue onward.
Ooh, Seal 2 times 2.
can self-destruct.
Stand back! Clown Soleus!
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Allie. And Sammy, too.
You're welcome. However, the name's Sammy.
I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Nah, we're too popular.
More incoming?
So you sensed us coming.
Oh god. Is that gonna be the real fight and what we just did with just a taster?
The Stall Ritter.
The Stout and the Sharp.
Hello. We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
Shoot! Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
Really? We are standing right there.
Now, show me your strength.
I know they want to fight
Fledglings handle
Rean
this?
and the Chevalier, but come on. Alright. So I basically wasted my S-Craft on the previous ones, but it's fine. We should be able to deal with this. For 2000 overall efficacy for the elementals. No items, so there's a good chance that we just have to survive for a amount of time.
Yeah! Yeah! Everyone, go!
Yes! I got
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Good. Well, you had done it so well before.
Huh.
all right!
Yeah, that doesn't matter. So let's see what kind of arch you have. Golden sphere, silver thorn. It's not very big, is it? I think Burnstown had a greater chance of working, so let's focus on that.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty.
Ooh, this is really pretty. Nice ice flower.
I may have gone a little too far.
Very well.
Okay. Well, our CP is slowly getting back. I think one more round and we can use some stuff once again.
Arcus, activate.
Sure.
Do we just want to attack with him till he gets to 100 and maybe then use his S-Craft so we can at least see it?
Now, let's dance.
I ain't done with you yet.
Ooh! An axe, a scythe, and a chain? Damn, he's got all the cool gimmicks in his weapon.
I am the Stout, breaker of foes.
Uh-oh. I get a feeling there's something incoming.
Gaze
Good.
into the evil eye.
Or they're both charging their CP up to max. Oh, no chance whatsoever. Or, oh, that's my attack. It looks so epic. I thought it was their S-Craft.
The true battle begins now. All right.
Is it like the battle begins now, cause you need to survive this next move to get further ahead.
My turn.
Alright, that's still good.
Arcus, activate.
Let's finish this!
Yes!
How's this?
Sorry, it was all I could do is such a short notice.
Huh.
Very well, but this is not yet over.
Ooh,
My turn.
she's still there. She's still there. Yeah, I think in Azure I didn't even use Sterile Bomb all that much through the entirety of the game because I didn't want to waste it.
Thanks for the help.
Let's go.
I think for now we are allowed to.
I'm going.
Yes, please.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
How's this? Here I go!
Well, it looked nice, but you did miss there. Alright. Still pretty evenly.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
It's mine.
Sure.
Alright, that's good. Unbound Rage. Do notice that there's no HP downgrade on it, just CP and strength.
Fine.
No CP? I have to learn how that move works. We'll figure it out. Uh-oh.
Heavy divider!
Let's go.
Alright, you just heal up. Ooh, wait. Heal up yourselves, please. That'll be the better one.
Yes! Arcus, activate!
Huh.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Sure. Yeah.
You missed.
All right!
She doesn't have a craft anymore before she can attack. I should have saved that. Yeah.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
All right!
Alright, let's get some EP back in him so he can heal back up if necessary.
Thank you.
Come on, miss.
Heavy divider!
It can't be.
I got this.
Good.
Yeah! It's down!
Keep it up!
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a timed one.
What fun.
Indeed. They have quite a bite to them.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Why the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
That's the head knight of the Stahlritter.
Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind of a ditz, but she's fast.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling. Ines, Enea! We'll put a stop to them with our Radiant Star Formation!
Very well.
I think it's over for this little excursion for Class 7.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
It's just like before.
That the best you got? Bring it on!
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
There he is, the man of the hour. William. Oh, Sarah. It's the old class.
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory hound.
Nice snazzy outfit.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower.
Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now! 2 arms! Class 7! Ashen Chevalier!
Ah, it's cool to see the old gang again. It's been such a long time. Is this the intro? A new tale of Erebonian Empire. Alright, let's move this. Three months earlier, as I assumed we were gonna have to, because I need to introduce the new members of the Class 7, or the new Class 7, because it does seem that Rean is an instructor now. Lamar Mainline Mixed Train via Hemdollar Central Station.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
Yeah, it's time to leave. Yeah, everybody knows Rean. All familiar character models again. Just a little bit extra touched up. More details than previous one again. It is a beautiful game so far. I can't wait to see the rest. Ah, that's our other old friend. Velimar, the Ashen Knight.
Have we nearly arrived?
Yeah.
Rean Schwarzer.
Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done. While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking.
Yeah. He does sound a bit more human, does he?
Thanks, Velimar.
You are welcome.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
Crying out loud.
Straight in with even older characters we haven't seen yet. In 3D, come on, we know who that is. Tita, and excuse me if in the first few episodes I say the name wrong, because there was an entire discussion during Trails in the Sky. I get, right?
I don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
But maybe now in this game we'll see how the characters pronounce it, and I know for sure.
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
I'd heard about him, but seeing one up close is wild.
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
This one is slightly different than that, but you're in the right direction.
No, I don't think so. Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that, much less someone from outside Erebonian.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff. But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south? Liberal, maybe?
Is it that easy to tell?
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
Yeah, with everything that happened, you have quite a reputation, Rean.
Schwarzer, are you back here?
Patrick, high arms.
We'll be arriving in 5 minutes. Are you prepared?
All set. I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Yeah, it would be nice if you introduced yourself to us, because I'm 99.9% sure I'm right, but it would be nice to have you confirm it for us.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberal. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
Now arriving at Leave Station. Leave Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
Very cool. Like it's made to transport knights and panzers.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Well, I, tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's alright. It's just something I'll have to deal with.
True. You have to learn to be that person now.
Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class I. Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
And you said I was sudden. You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea. I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace.
I'm starting to get curious to what this unique new workplace is. I'm assuming it's a school of some kind. Considering that the new group was called Class VII too.
And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in a good word?
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Cut down straight away by Big Brother.
Take care. Hope to see you again soon.
Indeed. Oh yes, it nearly slipped my mind. About that pledge Class VII made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
Oh. Yeah, I hope so too.
Prologue. Spring once again. Ah, is this the start of the prologue, not the one we just did before? It's fine. It's just a part in the story. Welcome to Leaves. Time to explore something new?
Well, here I am.
Looks like a nice town. Or I see a place to fish. There's a lot of buildings. A dormitory. The Inn Barney's. Heimdaller suburbs.
I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even lino flowers blooming here.
Yeah, such a long time ago.
Trista and the Academy. wonder how everyone who's still there is doing. And how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty. I never would have dreamed something like that would happen.
Yeah, Principal Van Dyke in active duty. Well, with his experience, it's gonna be very helpful, I'm sure.
That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Rean?
Another old friend comes again.
Huh?
Come on, she's not that small.
It really is you, Rean. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now. Did you get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize me either?
How can you not recognize that voice, really? Toa Herschel.
I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm. Oh, or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Hold on. It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I could never get a hold of you. Then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work?
Interesting, isn't it? How everything's connected and friends can stay in touch.
I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you.
Oh, yes, you did.
I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before graduation. And after it. I'm sure you've heard all about it.
Of course. It was actually one of the reasons I decided to come here. But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Well, anyway, congratulations on graduating, Rean. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you. But I figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Thanks, Toa. Wait, do you want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
Oh, please no. After everything we've been through with Toa, we should be allowed to name her that.
Don't worry about it. Toa is just fine. Remember what I said when we first met? There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
She hasn't changed a bit. So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position. But I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope I'm ready. Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last to arrive. I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself, okay?
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you. Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thors and get through this.
Roger that. Oh, we're here.
It looks a little bit like an academy, but sure. Thors Military Academy, the branch campus. It is an academy. A new branch.
The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
So yeah, the fact that we saw him have the name Instructor now is confirmed. Good.
This is the main entrance to our new workplace. Welcome, Rean, to the newly established Thors Military Academy Branch Campus in Leeds.
big, beautiful campus. And brand spanking new. From what I understand, at least. It's a beautiful design, though. In the tactical conference room.
Rean Schwarzer, welcome.
Is Randy? Major Michael Irving.
I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police. Branch Campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as Chief Instructor.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this.
Randolph Orlando. I was gonna say it's been a while, but
Named Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell unit.
it's been not that long. At least not for us. It's looking good in 3D.
I've been hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
Rean.
I'm Rean Schwarzer. Just a rookie who recently graduated from Thors main campus. Pleased to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here. Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid backstory.
So do we.
Been peeking through the intelligence division's files, I take it.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
Anyway, all of us instructors are here now.
Randy is an instructor. That's an idea that I need to get used to.
Major, Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here. Especially after you turn down a position with us. I've been curious as to why.
So you knew about that?
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Actually, I'm 21.
What? Nuh-uh. You're seriously only 3 years younger than me?
4 instructors. That's about what I was expecting, honestly. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us, though?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part. Training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Well,
let's just say that out of all the people in this great big empire, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
Now I'm curious to see who it is.
Really?
Try not to be too shocked, okay?
The only reason I could be shocked if it was someone we know, like Sarah. But I'm seriously doubting it's gonna be her.
You've actually met her before, Rean.
Thank you for waiting.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, I can see that.
Thank you for coming.
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for?
Professor G. Smith.
I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face? Not that I give a whit either way.
No, of course not. It's good to see you again, Professor Schmidt. I've always appreciated how you helped me with Valamar's Tachi.
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, I plan to focus only on my research. Do endeavor to make yourself useful to me, Schwarzer. Or should I say, Ashen Awakener.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. You sure he ain't some faker?
No, he's the real deal.
I'm starting to understand why I got hired here in the first place.
Yes, for his research.
I never imagined I would meet you here.
Well, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer? Well, since we've all gathered, allow me to say a few words about myself.
Aurelia Le Guin.
During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated Noble Alliance. I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thors Branch Campus.
Rean.
All that packed into one woman.
Yeah, one day you fight against them, the other day you work under them.
Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Principal Le Guin, it's time. Shall we proceed?
Yes, let's begin. Herschel, gather up our fledglings and bring them to the grounds.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon, Rean.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals we got.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Late? To what?
Introductions?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
What? I had no idea.
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you. You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Exciting, no? Show them what it means to be the Ashen Chevalier.
So basically they're doing everything to shock Rean on his first day here. Throwing right in the thick of it.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult are an exaggerations. Alright then, I should probably put these on.
Because glasses make you 10 times more intelligent. See a couple of familiar faces, of course. And a lot of new ones.
Woman.
Isn't she the Golden Rakshasa? And that black-haired guy.
Whoa! He's super famous. Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
Oh dear. How unexpected.
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
What?
That girl is...
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thors Military Academy's Branch Campus. The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Next, Class 9, Military Finance. The instructor is Toa Herschel.
Of course. anyone has a financial assets is gonna be Toa.
I'll call out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita, Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. There are 9 of you in total.
Class 8 and Class 9. Combat tactics and military finance. Then the ones left over are...
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal. Principal, if you would.
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the Branch Campus. As some of you are new to Erebonian, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me. A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin. Thors main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds.
Okay, so we'll have the trouble youth with us.
Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin, that is far too...
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it. Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now. Or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms.
Very harsh.
Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thors Military Academy's Branch Campus. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from Emperor Drycles.
So Rean has the remainder of the 3? Or is it gonna be like a mixed class of everyone? Because I did say Class 7, right, in the beginning?
Well, I'm nice and overwhelmed now, but...
Just where are we supposed to go? General, Principal, could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9. The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations. Your instructor will be him, Rean Schwarzer.
Our own overwhelmed instructor. Damn, that definitely looked like a science building. Einhell Keep. The Metal Fortress.
Wow! I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this big.
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable. As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction. I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir!
So, she's a student here after all. I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before.
Yeah, we do too.
But more importantly, that we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence.
Definitely not.
Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
In one piece? What does that mean?
Combat training straight away.
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the Branch Campus for testing new methods of training. The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels. As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
It's pretty harsh for a campus, isn't it?
What?
Monsters? That's a joke, right?
Now I understand. Special operations, indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students, either, is it?
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments in the field. And as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came here. But what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
That's all the way in Crossbell.
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now, at the very least. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3 of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instructions.
4 Master Quartz. For Rean
While
and
on
the others.
standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus 2.
Understood.
Bah! Finally, we can begin the trial. Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10 minutes.
Yes.
Thrust straight from the start into the fire. That's gonna be interesting, to say the least.
Damn. Looks like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. As soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure Tita, well, made it here safely.
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place. That extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes, and then a screwed up school like this pops up out of nowhere. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank bracer.
True. He's quick on the uptake as well.
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor. So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side. and the below-ground area is still being expanded.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
A little bit.
We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students. But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while everything's being prepped. I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet. I'm...
Why even bother introducing yourself? We all know you're Rean Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier.
Yeah, she definitely knows your actions in Crossbell at the end of Cold Steel 2.
The big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell. I'm sure everyone in Erebonian knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex North Ambria.
Le Guin? Like, our principal? Wait, what? And he helped occupy North Ambria?
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though, calling me a hero is a bit much. I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Rean Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thors Military Academy's main campus. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history. That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Operations.
I'll go next.
A vendor. Interesting.
My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
Is he related to the other vendor?
You're a Vander. That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle.
Ah, okay. Well, didn't see the resemblance, but why not?
Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's true, he doesn't have dark hair or even a similar build.
By the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get rid of them.
Oof.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
Alright, I get it. They don't look good. No need to rub it in. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Fine. Oh, brother.
Juna Crawford.
I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicions. So, when you say Police Academy, you're talking about the Military Police Academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it. Are you saying I can only call it by the official name the great and powerful Erebonia has blessed it with?
Yeah, I can see why she's been dumped here.
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I was being insensitive.
Well, I might have overreacted, but I still don't accept that name.
Yeah. That's completely understandable.
I'm last then.
Altina Orion.
Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Isn't that classified?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here. On paper. Please, think nothing of it.
So officially, she's still part of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
The Intelligence Division is pretty hardcore, isn't it? Hold up! What do you mean, on paper?
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhell trial. If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student, like us.
Understood. Give us just a moment. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbital arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions.
Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma models in Crossbell.
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah, I'll explain how they work.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be roughly the same as the old one. Or they're gonna have some new features.
Now, each of you take one of these.
Rean handed the master quartz to each of the 3 students.
We get master quartz?
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your master quartz in the central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Orbments, battle orbments, quartz. Should be nothing new to us. Master's quartz is the same. Higher level, more powerful. Leveled up enough times, be a master, of course. Navigation. Your current store objective is always displayed. Please set Rean's Master Quartz into his Arcus 2. Master Quartz can be set in the orbit section of the camp menu. Ah, okay, so girls just walk around. Well, considering how long this episode has lasted up until now, I think I'm gonna leave it here. On the beginning of the next one, we'll set the Master Quartz, we'll explore this entire area, fight whatever we can find, and of course, well, get through that first day as an instructor of an academy. I'm sure we can manage, right? So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day. Yes, now, Rean. For now, I wish you all... It really just blew my mind. He just made me lose track of what I was trying to say. Thank you, Rean. Yes, as I was trying to say is... I have no idea. Have a nice night, day. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here for now. We'll set our Master Quartz for the next episode. So then... Alright, we'll leave this episode here right now, because we can walk around, we can do whatever we want. So, on the beginning of the next episode, we'll set up Master Quartz, look at what else we have in our inventory, where those 3 are at this point in time, explore the entire area, and of course, see what's at the end of it. Probably some sort of mini-boss that they have made or set aside for us. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. As I said, as we explore this entire area, well, and get nice and cozy back into Cold Steel. See you then, bye bye.